8-ball pair last time here against Broad. David Warner. Going to be the same old Stuart Broad. He's going to be plugging away out. Yes, it looks like he is going to go on the attack. First ball crunch through the offside for 4.
It's the way he has to play. Anything loose, he's got to jump all over because he knows that Broad is not going to give too much away. It's actually a very rare loose delivery, very much a loosener. But I love that intent. I love the fact that he's looking to hit the ball, looking to score. That's his great strength out there. Square of the wicket offside. He's got a bit of a gift early on.
Yeah, I think Khawaja has a role to play as well. It's full, and that's clipped down to Moeen Ali.
Well,
in the air, but wide of 4th slip. He was looking to turn that to leg, and he gets 4. Oh, now that's closer, that's closer. Yes, given. This could be wicket number 599 for Broad.
Daylight between the bat and the ball, no spike, bowler as the bat, and I'm satisfied. No bat involved. You can go to the ball tracking when it's ready. Yeah, it's a 3 reds, impact in line, wicket sitting. Joel, you can stay with your original decision. Out, you're on the screen. Make your signal. Joel, you're on the screen.
It is 599 Test wickets now for Stuart Broad. He got his line right, he got his length right, and he got his man Khawaja. Khawaja goes for 3, 15 for 1. That's the risk and reward. Broad trying to bowl Fuller to get the drive. Labuschagne obliges.
I love seeing that from Labuschagne. That's when he's at his best, when he's punching the ball well down the ground. It's very full, yes, it's a half volley, but you still got to keep your shape, rely on your eyes and your hands and just punch through the line of the ball. It's one thing we haven't seen a lot from him actually through this series is any sort of fluency with his driving. That's a good sign.
Beats Moeen Ali, who's at backward point, and Moeen slips as he tries to get up and chase the ball, so that will allow a 3rd run for Warner, who gets himself off strike and up to 15. Helps it round, and a boundary short from Woakes and with no venom. And Warner's looked positive this morning. He put the first ball of the day away for 4, square cut Broad to the fence. That's his 3rd boundary, run a ball 26.
You just feel that on this type of surface where the ball is going to be above the waist a lot unless you're very full, that David Warner looks much happier. The Black Knight's at it again.
Tis but a scratch.
Put your legs off.
Whether Wood is bowling for that. Remember that Stokes is in that leg slip position. I don't know whether that's deliberately speared down there to try and induce a flick from Labuschagne. Whatever the case, it's beaten Bairstow 4 byes. Oh, it was lovely. It was just about where any right-hander worth his salt would say, give me the ball. Full middle and leg, thank you very much.
Oh, and the very next ball's a thick outside edge. It goes in the air through 4th slip and away to the boundary. Gee, Dinesh, if he'd got out there, I'd have been onto you big time.
Well, Marnus, you got away with that one.
Oh, he's nicked that, he's gone as I speak. He pushes it 1, that's well bowled from Woakes. Just a tempter, bit fuller, bit wider. Warner couldn't have leave it alone and went straight through to Bairstow.
Warner's been finding it hard against Chris Wokes. He's been moving it both ways. Looked for the cut quite a few of the times, but this one pitched up. Caught him driving, just did enough to get his nick. And a good catch there by Bairstow. The ball's been wobbling quite a bit, but this one he holds on to, and that's going to give him some confidence. England get their second wicket. They won the toss, decided to bowl. Australia 61 for 2. David Warner goes for 32.
So Stephen Smith is the new man for Australia. But the pressure will be on. Just a little bit in this pitch, just enough. The first morning of a test match. Smith pulls first ball. Oh my word. That was almost straight down deep backward square. Bit of a top edge. Mark Wood's the man down there, and for a long time I thought he was going to get some hands on this.
There's a lot happening here at Manchester. First ball, Steve Smith goes for the big hook shot. I don't think Mark Wood was expecting that. It finally is standing a touch in. Great effort there.
Wide from Broad and punished by Smith. Talking about how he's such a good onside player moments ago, Mark Taylor and Dinesh Karthik. But if you offer him something short and wide like that, well, he's going to punish you.
Exactly what you want, isn't it? Even then, exaggerated foot movements, almost doing the splits, weight coming back into the ball, but beautiful. Watch that, yes, strong bottom hand, as Mark Butcher mentioned, but the arc of the bat and the control he has over his hands is phenomenal.
Stokes is at leg slit, but it's wide of his left-hand side. And because of where Stokes is, Mark Wood is very wide at fine leg, so there's runs to be had there for Labuschagne.
Seems almost that Stokes is using a fielder to cover two gaps rather than one. Let's see with the positioning of the seam that it was going to come back in. Beautifully played. Labuschagne has been very good. He's been very...
Well, it's beaten square leg and has whistled away to the fence. It takes it off the stumps, as he does so often, but the ball found right in the middle of the bat.
Losing a little bit of patience, the England bowlers. A lot more discipline in terms of waiting it out and really bowling as many good balls as possible rather than trying to bowl the magic wicket-taking deliveries. But so far, there's been a slightly different approach from Australia, a lot more positive, not just in shot making, but more importantly for me, watching them is the body language, the running between wickets, really busy at the crease, which I haven't seen from Khawaja or Labuschagne.
Really, but there's a man out there.
And for being such a high-quality Test cricketer, it's strange, isn't it, reading articles online in the newspapers about the future of his Test career. So many options for him. Will he play again after this Ashes series?
Smith down the pitch. Well, that was dismissive, really. A couple of steps down, he's absolutely smashed that into the stands. Maybe a sign that Australia are not going to allow Moeen Ali to bowl at them, as he did on that evening at Headingley, when he just went.
Cut nicely. I reckon that one will reach the fence. It does.
Beautiful high hands.
Oh, now close. He's gone a long way across. Close.
Impact in line and wicket sitting
as well. Smith had gone a long line. We got 3 reds, and that is the end of Sneeze.
No, shake of the head. Well, England have sent it upstairs.
Okay, TV umpire to director. We have a player review for LBW. On-field decision is not.
Oh, it's taken. England's plan has worked. Broad has his man, and it is 600 for Stuart Broad. He joins Jimmy Anderson in an elite club, and no England bowler now has got more wickets against Australia than Broad. What a cricketer, what a competitor.
First over after tea, you could see it's a... There are not many better sides in cricket than Stuart Broad picking up wickets. And here he goes.